of these 3 students.
There is, sadly, a level of violations of basic norms when it comes to building codes, fire safety, flood safety and so on. That is rampant in the city.
जिम्मेदार कौन है, उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई क्या हो रही है? नंबर 1। दूसरा, ये केवल एक विषय नहीं है इलीगल बिल्डिंग। हम तो यूपी से अध्यक्ष जी देख रहे हैं, जहां इलीगल बिल्डिंग बनती है वहां बुलडोजर चलता है। क्या देखिए सरकार बुलडोजर चलाएगी कि नहीं चलाएगी?
On the evening of 27 July, over 35 students who were studying for civil services exams were trapped in the basement of an IAS coaching institute in Delhi's Old Rajendra Nagar. This after water started gushing into the basement of Rao's IAS study circle following heavy rains in the national capital. Though the basement gate was closed, it got damaged when water rushed in at high pressure after this car hit the gate. The SUV driver has been arrested now. 3 of these 35 students who were trapped have died. Since then, angry students and parents have been protesting, calling for justice and asking the government to take action. While the Delhi police has formed multiple teams to probe the actual cause of the accident, investigation has revealed 2 main reasons for it. One was the failure of civic authorities to clear the roadside drains before the monsoons, and the second was the lack of a drainage system in the basement to flush out water. As per officials, the 3-story coaching institute did have permission to use the basement as parking and storage, but it was illegally being used as a library. The owner and coordinator of the coaching center have been arrested and charged with culpable homicide now. After this incident, some encroachments of the IAS coaching institutes were also razed down by bulldozers. 3 other coaching centers in Delhi's basements have also been sealed. According to locals in the area, the drains are heavily clogged with silt. Now, even the Delhi police has written to the municipal body about the same. Meanwhile, MCD officials are blaming encroachers for covering drains that drain out the storm water. Now, a student, Avinash Dubey, has written to the Chief Justice saying that areas like Rajendra Nagar and Mukherjee Nagar have poor infrastructure and residents and students often battle floods caused by drainage issues. A full-blown storm over the incident broke out in Parliament, after which the Vice President urged MPs to give constructive solutions, calling coaching centres a gas chamber.
Coaching has become flourishing industry with high returns, and the kind of advertisements I said need to be examined. Every penny spent on advertisement is coming from the student. Every new building is coming from the student. So there is really need for an approach that can go a long way in tackling it. And one problem I can share with the honorable members: the kind of avenues that are available because of paradigm shift in our working, students are not aware. They are aware of a very limited area, so they get into that lane. I am sure something needs to be done. तो आप और हम सब रोज देखते हैं अखबार का पहला पेज कोचिंग, सेकंड पेज कोचिंग, थर्ड पेज कोचिंग। इतना भारी खर्चा कहाँ से आता है? उस छात्र से आता है जो अपने सपने को साकार करना चाहता है। नंबर 2, मैं सदस्यों को से आग्रह करूंगा, इस पर सुझाव दीजिए। सीमित दायरा है कोचिंग का, जहां आवश्यकता इस भारत को स्किल की है, स्किलिंग के लिए इतना कुछ हो रहा है, कोचिंग एक सीमित दायरे में सभी को उसमें डाल रहे हैं। ये एक ऐसा साइलो हो गया है जो गैस चैम्बर से कम नहीं है। तो आज के दिन सदस्यों को इस ओर ध्यान देना चाहिए और आगे के मार्गदर्शन की बात करनी चाहिए।